shocking thumbnails that Jose Chameleon is normal. I really don't know what we can say, but all right. Good afternoon, members of the press. I'm here today also to make some clarifications of what has been happening to my brother Jose Chameleon and the entire family. There are a lot of words speculating among netizens and friends concerning Jose Chameleon. As you all know, that my brother was taken from Uganda, here in Uganda. Right now he is abroad for treatment. People are asking a lot of questions without getting answers of what is happening to Mr. Jose Chameleon. Right now, I just want to clarify this once and for all. Number one, Jose Chameleon had separated with the wife, and the wife came to the media, explained everything. I believe most of you have seen that video. She said that her husband, who is Jose Chameleon, was recently addicted to alcoholism, and this really affected the relationship of the family between her and her husband. Therefore, she called Jose Chameleon, they sat down, they communicated, and they had a mutual agreement. And as she said, that she gave Jose Chameleon a choice. It's either you choose to stay with your family, or you choose the issue of alcoholism. As you all know, in many circumstances, there are things that usually force men to do what they usually do. So Jose, sometimes, as she was explaining, that Jose, sometimes he could come very late at night, like let's say 12 a.m. Some other times he could come 3 a.m. in the morning, and other times even he could extend the next day, maybe at lunchtime. So this made her not comfortable and made her to come up with this decision of going back to her parents. So the relationship, Jose Chameleon had a very firm relationship with her wife, which they still have up to now. What happened, it is just the matter of husband and wife. And people are talking about Bob. Let me tell you something. Bob is Jose Chameleon's son, and he takes his father as a father, not as a musician. I've seen many of you on social media talking ill about Bob, the Jose Chameleon's son, and like Bob just expressed his minds. And like he said, he doesn't recognize his father as a musician. He even doesn't listen to Jose Chameleon's, his father's songs, because most of the time he concentrates on him as a musician, as a father, not as a musician. So I would love to encourage Bob, put off media, get out of media, stop talking about family, stop talking about your father on social media, because not everybody who watches what you're saying, they will take it positively. Of course, there are people who have been fighting your family for quite long right now. Like when you came to the media, Bob, and said, oh, your grandfather came out, told you about when your father dies, your mother will starve. She will sell a lot of goods on the kiosks and Kibandaski. So what I'm just trying to rectify here is that Bob tried to stay out of media, and family issues, try to make them personal. As a family friend, the reasons why I've come here is to clarify some 1, 2, 3 things that people have been asking concerning Bwana Jose Chameleon. Right now, Jose Chameleon is undergoing treatment in abroad, and as you all know, that Jose Chameleon is suffering from kidney failures. The issue of alcoholism, the drug abuse has really affected him. It has really affected his lungs. Therefore, the kidney, the lungs, and all those sort of things in his body have been really affected. I think the doctors advised so he could go out for more treatment. Family, friends also came up. They contributed some money to make sure that Jose Chameleon's treatment is taken seriously, because you know Jose is not a Ugandan musician. He's a legend in Africa, and he must be treated as a legend. I really want to take this opportunity to really appreciate Bwana Bobby Wine and this MP from Kenya, from Embakasi, Babu Owino. These two have really stood up with the family. They have really supported the family, and we really appreciate everything you guys have been doing. So guys, what I can just urge you all is let's put our prayers together. Let's put our hands together and pray for Jose Chameleon. Some of you might want to send direct prayers to Jose Chameleon. We are here to make sure that everything that is happening is being represented. So my dear brothers and sisters, what you have just to know today is that Jose Chameleon is doing well. Right now his health is improving, not like what I was reading some articles in some media some days back with the shocking thumbnails that Jose Chameleon is normal. I really don't know what we can say, but as me personal, I want to say that Jose is in good condition. His health is being monitored by professional doctors, and they have assured us the little problem that Jose Chameleon is undergoing, it will soon end. Therefore, I want to appreciate you for making sure that you watch this video, and more so, I want to appreciate my brothers here in Uganda. You have been so supportive, be it in prayers, be it every time we update anything about Jose Chameleon. You guys have really shown a positive move. Therefore, we will keep in touch with you, my brothers here in Uganda, and also brothers from Tanzania and Kenya. Let us all come together. When we come together, we can defeat anything else. Rumors should not be part of us. Oh, Jose Chameleon is dead. No. Let us support that. Let us reject that, because when you start, you know, rumors, they say, there's a saying I read in history that rumors brought about war. So we should not spread rumors about somebody who's still living, and then at the end we bring out this reality. So guys, I want to appreciate you, members of the press, for taking your time to come here and receiving this update. Maybe any one of you who has a question? Okay, about Bobo, like I've just said, what Bob was posting from anger, and he was talking what the grandfather, you know, I also want to talk this to members of the family, like the father, the grandfathers, the grandsons. Don't hate anybody who still lives. Hatred should not be among us, should not be among the families, you know. Bob just said what the grandfather had told him, that when Jose Chameleon will die, your mother and you will starve. And one thing I'm happy is, before Jose Chameleon was taken to abroad, he made sure that he had made peace with his parents. In fact, they are the one who came to the airport where we were to come and pray for him. In fact, I'm going to send you the videos and some of the photos, so that you can see what I'm saying. They're the one who came, prayed for Jose before he left. And we are talking every time, every day. We are communicating, and we will make sure that everything is in touch. Thank you so much.